Almost the end of the regular season, several teams looking very good for the playoffs. Kenny, what's more valuable, having well-rested players or getting home court advantage?
Easy. If you're banged up, rest. If you're healthy, home court advantage. Easy, easy, Ernie. But the rhythm and momentum are just as important entering the postseason.
You know what, Ernie? Back in the day, everyone tried to play a full 82. Even if you had a sprained finger or head cold, you're like, forget that, I'm playing. But my
It's a Western Conference matchup as the Los Angeles Lakers come into town in this game. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and on the sideline tonight, Doris Burke. Earlier in the season, the Golden State Warriors ended up losing their last game in this matchup against the Lakers. They'd love to get that first win against these guys. You've got to think the cards are stacked against them, but maybe they can try a different approach than they have so far and surprise some people.
And I think they can hold their heads high from that performance, despite the final score being what it was.
I agree with you. I mean, it was a tough game, played in a tough environment on the road, and they were in it right until the bitter end, so that's good stuff.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Freak, he's in at 3. Whiteside is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Russell, and it's Williams at the shooting guard position. Here's Russell after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Here's Whiteside, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Whiteside's got his first points of the game. To the paint, here's Iguodala. It's deflected. Freak kicks to Russell. Here's Freak. No good with the triple. Whiteside, good.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to the Jazz in Utah.
And no doubt that the fight was there, but no matter what they tried on that night, it just wasn't meant to be.
And over time, it looked like they were resigned to their fate. They kind of gave in. It's hard to come back when you get down like they were, and they just didn't seem to have enough fight to make a go of it.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Freak with it. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Russell passes to Freak. Shot clock at 6. Williams with a clean look. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Green, the screen. No good. Good work defensively by Whiteside. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. There's Freak. That one wide left.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Thompson misses.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Picked by Randle. There's Freak. And Thompson sends it back.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for 1 more.
That feed by Iguodala, a really good example of his passing ability.
And the Warriors making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Lance Thomas, he's checked in for the Lakers. Russell kicks to Freak. Fires the 3. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
Scoring-wise, a really sluggish start for him, guys. I mean, just 2 for 7 overall.
Inside, here's Green, and the layup's good off the glass.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
And that one's good. Freak.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the 3s in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And Thompson kicks to Bogut. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
There's the screen. Pass to Freak. Lets it go with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 6 assists here tonight.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot.
And the Warriors with some changes. Andrew Nicholson comes in for
Forcing the issue too much.
Warriors trail by 9. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And Golden State looking at who they've got. We've got Looney. Curry is out there with Jeremy Lin. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's Bogut in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Here's Rivers. Harrison Barnes picking up that last basket. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Jazz really lit up the floor. He ended up with 53 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Just numbers that really jump out at you in the box score.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Taking a look here. At the numbers for Curry. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. 3rd in scoring, 6th in three-point field goal percentage, and how about his top 10 ranking in free throw percentage? A knockdown shooter, ultra reliable from the line.
You know, to do what he does, you have to have that scorer's mentality. I mean, he knows he's the go-to guy, and everybody else knows it too.
And now here's Rivers, the fast break opportunity, and Freak throws it down.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Now here's Curry, coming off a solid outing against Denver. And again, it's the Warriors missing. To the left side wing. Rivers dishes to Freak. Shot is off. And Golden State will come the other way. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And if you look at the box score from that game, guys, the first thing you'll notice is how many turnovers they forced.
And one thing the box score doesn't show us is how many points came as a direct result of those turnovers. But I think it was a huge factor.
Rebounded by Bogut. Bogut's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Rivers has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Right side a screen. Curry brings the double. Freak. But they recover it. Thomas passes to Freak. Lakers passing it around. Russell with it. And it's Lin picking him up. Here's Freak. The shot is off. Good defense by Iguodala. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find some, you're right. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Right side kicks to Freak. Connects from three-point range. Freak's got 8 points here in this quarter.
This is an absolute monster performance from him. He is pulverizing them from the three-point line.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Andrew Nicholson. And the first half is now.
Guys, I'm here with...
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Freak. He's got 19 points. And talk about the 3-ball for him. Wow, unbelievable from long distance.
There have been some fireworks from deep today. Boy, he is just dangerous out there.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Freak in its small forward. Lewis Williams out there with Russell. Then it's Randall. And it's Whiteside in at the 5. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Warriors trail by 4. Curry kicks to Green. Off target from outside.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Williams. Nice D from Bogut. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
And here's Russell after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Russell kicks to Randall. From downtown, the Lakers rebound. And the pass to Freak. Whiteside sets the pick for Freak. Tries again. Randall dishes to Whiteside. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Forget about finesse and agility. This big fella is all about power and force.
Pass to Bogut. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Bogut's got 5.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Now, here is Russell. He averages about 5 points a game, and he gets it to go.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Curry against Russell, and stolen by Russell. And here we go, Freak heading to the hoop.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
Curry passes to Iguodala. Screen by Bogut. 5 on the clock. Up off the screen. He lays it in.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
There's the pick. Russell kicks to Freak. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Freak's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Russell kicks to Freak. Three-pointer. And that's collected by Bogut.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
On the wing, Thompson. Rebound the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Up top, Russell. He's covered by Thompson. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Thompson. The dish now to Bogut. Three-pointer. Thompson misses. Lakers leading by 4. Over to the left wing. Here's Freak. Here's Whiteside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
Different look here for the Warriors. Andrew Nicholson, he's checked in for Bogut. Looney comes in for Draymond Green. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Daniel Gallinberry, who's checked in for the Lakers. Freak comes in for Thomas.
I like the move to go 2 for 1 here.
So do I, Greg. I mean, I agree with you. They need to get a quick look and then try to get another possession after that.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Looney. And the Warriors miss again.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the fourth quarter, just moments away now as we welcome you back. So it's the Lakers now. 8-point game. On the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. And it's Lin in at the point. That's the Warriors' 5. And Hibbert with the block. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Russell with a wide-open look. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Russell's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Lakers. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
And guys, I think you've got to give them credit for the number of steals they've taken away. I mean, a lot of effort on the defense from them tonight.
Freak kicks to Randall. And he makes good on the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Green with a screen on Hibbert. Now here's Lin. 5 to shoot. Here's Green. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Warriors.
First free throw is good. Some changes for the Lakers. Whiteside's checked in for Hibbert. And Lewis Williams subbed in for Rivers. And both free throws good for Green.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunity.
Lin dishes to Thompson. Back to Lin. They double him with Freak. Fires it up. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Klay Thompson.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Fires the 3. The shot is off, and Golden State will go the other way with it. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. Iguodala with it. Out-defended by Freak. Thompson for 3. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's a screen. Russell kicks to Freak. And again, the Lakers no good.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what, Kevin, but he's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Here's Randall, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Warriors girls.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He told us, guys, I know we can do this, fellas. Let's maximize every possession and get after it and just watch. Things will go our way. Kevin?
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Lakers leading by 4. Russell kicks to Freak. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Curry kicks to Iguodala. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And no good as it rattles out.
And they've had the advantage tonight on the glass, and that's another big one.
And in a close game like this, it can be won or lost on the board. They've got to keep it up.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Iguodala with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Again, the miss by Thompson. Lakers leading by 4. Now the feed to Freak from deep three-point range. Green with the rebound.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch has basically gone AWOL.
No coverage that time. And it's 6 points for Andre Iguodala. Russell passes to Freak from deep. And it's Curry.